Commanded by Yanni Ayala hits. This goes so hard, even the ops go with it. That's how you know we lit.
Today, from Orlando, Florida, it's Week 18 of the NFL on EA Sports. Wizards taking on the Tennessee Titans.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, the curtain falls on the regular season, and we've got a good one in store between the Tennessee Titans and the Orlando Wizards. Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, you look at this Orlando team. Did their job. They didn't allow any points on the opening drive. Now second drive of the game. First for this offense, and what can they do with their go-around? They'll come out throwing here on first down. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Back to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. So the CD, here we are. You look at how well this offense has played all year. 16-0. Now, in most years, they'd be at home right now enjoying time off for their perfect season, getting ready for the postseason. But this is the decade of the 20. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other, and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. Traffic, and that's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. So first and goal from the 9-yard line. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be second and goal.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. but no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
It's 2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the 14. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Steps away to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Wizards are on the board first here this afternoon. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team,
he lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. A big play there. His 17th touchdown now on the season as his guys are able to extend their lead. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
and it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them
Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Titans are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Boy, that's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal is not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's a gain of 31 with right around 1 minute to go in the quarter.
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
These two teams hooking up for the 2nd time this year. They first met back in October, week 7.
And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. And his throw here's incomplete.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal, because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Touchdown! A great play there. His second TD of the game and 18th of the year. And the Wizards will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the...
Out of the gun now on third down. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 17-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause.
They'll set up a throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. It's a loss of 5 there on the sack to bring up second and goal. And it's caught. Touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Wizards take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back,
Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
as a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield of man coverage.
It's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout. And I actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the third quarter doing the old hold-up forefinger.
It's caught. Touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Wizards look poised to reach 17-0 as they add on to their lead.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far,
desperation time. Winston on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Titans try it, but a lot of points put on the board so far by this offense. Now they're looking for more. Already winning here in the second half. Ball in the red zone. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Their mobile quarterback with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Wizards have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the fourth. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was it covered?
All right, so here's the situation. Onside kick team out there. Receiving team needs to get their hands on this football. And this one won't bounce their way. It's covered up by the hands team. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Well, fourth quarter, they felt... Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on 3rd down. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. Now back to throw. Buying time to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
So it goes from a 3-score to a 4-score lead here in the closing moments of the fourth quarter. And whether they got that bonus touchdown or not, it's been a pretty impressive performance. Scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared, but executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
So for the home team here, they make NFL history with this, their 17th win without a loss. A perfect 17-0 on the regular season. And now they'll have the week off as they get set to go after a Super Bowl title. Meanwhile, for Tennessee,
it's a tough loss to take as they'll finish things off at 9-8.
But they've got better days in their future. Of that, you can be sure. So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. So long, everybody.
same thing. I'm really mad, but she won't know. Everything has gotta be cool when we living so cold. Feel it in your bones. You ain't gonna feel it till I'm gone. Caught up in your feelings, now you froze. And everything around you getting cold. The chill is in my bones. Caught up in my feelings, now I'm froze. I don't really feel it till you gone. And everything around me getting. I'm gonzo. Headed where the homie live, cause it's on, yo. I was chasing 3 women like I'm Mojo Jojo. So my girl got mad and she my bro. Monica, you're wrong, though. That's against a bro code. Headed to his home, though. No, we living solo. Vertebrae. Got this broken to his place. It's shit in his face, yeah. From then I say it's evidence you entertain my love.
Today, from Orlando, Florida, it's the AFC Divisional Round Playoffs on EA Sports. It's the Orlando Wizards taking on the Denver